Okay, today we are playing with the 3D scanner on the Samsung Note 10 Plus. We're going to play with it. We're going to try a few things. We're going to try to scan it and see if it works and how well it works. I got tired of searching for these things on YouTube, and I just found a few of them, and then that was it. Everybody just kind of stopped putting them out there, and I'd already seen a lot of them. So we're going to try a few today, and we're going to try and see if we can get them to scan. First thing we need a flat area to scan on. So, and let me just show you a little something real quick. Let me pull up the app. So we have a flat area, but the problem with this is we've got glass on top of it. So we can either take the glass off, or we can just throw something over the top of it. And I'm going to throw a tablecloth over the top of it. It's just something that's going to help it track. Because if you try to do it, actually, let me do this. Let me show you what it looks like without it. I'm going to try to scan something first without it. Let's scan. I don't know. Let's scan this. Okay. Get closer to it. See what it says. Okay, let's see if it'll scan. Oh, you know what? It didn't mind the glass too much. And I'm going to get down lower and up higher. The problem with the glass is, look at this. Get down lower, it starts messing everything up. Okay, it didn't like that, so we're going to try it again. This time I'm just going to scan it. Let me hit record. I'm going to scan it and kind of walk around in a circle. I'm not going to do a full scan because the glass problem, see, look at that without the glass. See how it's kind of tilted it off? Yeah, so try it one more time. So it'll probably have that exact same problem. It'll go off to the side a little bit, like there it goes, off to the side. It's because it doesn't have, I'm pointing straight at it, but it doesn't have something underneath it. So let's try it again. Let me throw this tablecloth on top. Okay, just something to, okay, wrinkles in it, whatever, it's all good. Now it's going to be able to track it a lot better. And I'm going to get down low and go up high as I scan around it. The reason I'm doing both low and high is I wanted to kind of separate it, and I want to get all of the detail that I can. I'm going to even back up a little bit. Get all the detail I can in it. Now, anywhere that's blue, it didn't scan yet, but it looks like it got all of that. It's even cut off the backdrop a lot, so that's good. So let's go ahead and stop that. And let's see what that case looks like. Okay. And it's hard to figure out which way, how to turn this around to get it faces the way you want it to face. So it did a decent job at that. It did really, actually, let me rephrase that. It did a really good job at that. And yeah, there's some imperfections in it. We hit save. Okay, now that that's saved, we're going to go back and we're going to shoot. Just want to see what, so you can show you what it is a little more. Okay, let's try a few other things and see if they'll scan. Let's grab some of my wife's decorations. Now, it's a little shiny, so it might have a problem with it. Let's see what it does. All the blue areas are areas it hasn't scanned yet. It sees something, but it doesn't have it scanned in. Now, I think this is going to have a tough one on this one because of the skinny things that are there. Yeah, I can already see everything disappearing. Oh, yeah. This one is going to be quite ugly when it's finished. Okay, let's take a look at that. It's hard to get it to spin right on this thing. So that's a bell. I'm going to cancel. I need to save that thing. Okay, let's try something different. Let me see what else we've got. Oh, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing, let's see if I can get this out without disturbing it too much. Okay. Hopefully I don't get that muddy. Let's see how it does. Object too small. No. I'm going to put something else in there. There we go. So let's see if I could trick it into doing it. Circle around it. So I tricked it by putting my hand in there, but I can see that that might not trick it completely. Let's try it again. My hand in there, thing it's bigger. There we go. Instead of trying to get a complete scan, I'm going to try to get just this right here. The underside of it won't be great. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Now, it kind of had to merge those together because I didn't get down below it. Let's try that again. I'm going to hit save just because. Okay, let's try that again. And this time I'll get down below it. Get my hand in there so it see something. There we go. I'm going to slide this in. Table. I'm going to look at it higher if I want to get underneath it. Okay, let's see what we got. I still couldn't get it underneath it really well. It needs to be up higher. But I did a little better. Great, I'm going to save that. Now this is my dog. This is who we've filmed before a couple times. Okay, let's see what else we can scan. Let's Okay, let's see if that's too small. Good. Now I can already see it's distorting it, but we'll continue on. Yeah. You know, part of that is the glass or the little plastic stuff in the window area of it is reflective. And it doesn't really know what to do with reflective things. It doesn't do a good job at that. Okay, let's take a look at that. Yep. Save, just because I can always delete them later. Okay, let's go back. So that was that. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what my wife has up here. This will be too small. Let's see what it does. Yep, too small. So that's not going to work. Let's try this right here. Oh, it was already deforming it. That is interesting. Let's see what we got. Okay. I wonder if it's the colors on it that are causing it to take a little longer. The patterns in it. Well, it looks like a loaf of bread that's been squished. Okay, so this is what it looks like in real life. Okay, well, let's find a couple more things. Let's try my backpack. And we're going to go up above it to get what we can. Down below it, just trying to fill in all of the gaps. Anything that it might not scan in very well. Okay, let's take a look at that. Making the model. So I think it's taking its time right there too because of the pattern that's in it. It's a camouflage backpack. Oh wow, look what that did. That did a really good job on that. Not so well on the straps in the back because they were too thin, I guess. Now, see if I can get this turned right. Whoops, wrong way. There it goes. So it's not so easy to you should be able to pinch in and out and have it work just the way you would want it to work. For some reason, when you start turning it, it gets off sideways like that, and then you have to go in a circle. Just do circles with your thumb or your finger, and then you have to go the opposite direction of what you think. Yeah, that did a decent job, and look at that detail in it. It's a lot of detail with the camouflage colors and everything. Okay, we'll save that.